Mm. Dropped a little piece there. There we go. Happy non-420. But that'll be coming in a bit, I believe. I think so, right? Oops, sorry. Got the camera on the wrong side again. 142. That's not so bad. Not so bad. Actually, let me get my... Yes. Okay. I'm opening my laptop. If you guys are wondering, hey, Desert Runner, how you doing? How y'all doing? A lot of updates. A lot of new things going on. What's going on here? We on? Okay. Just got to boot this guy up. Tim. Good to see you as well, Desert Runner. My last video, I think, was, for me, the most awkward video I've ever produced. I don't know if you guys got the same feeling, but that was a tough one to make. I don't know why. I can't put words to it. But hopefully you guys enjoyed my video today. Finding NorCal. Larry time. Larry time. Let's see here. Why is my computer acting so difficult? Seriously, guys, it might be time to put this guy to rest. I've been trying to figure out if I can edit videos on my cell phone. It doesn't look like it's going to be a pretty experience from what AJ is telling me. AJ's going through a laptop problem as well. She's trying to fix her two laptops are down on her side. She's trying to get on top of that. My laptop's about to die. It's becoming a bit much, this YouTube thing. Sometimes it becomes a lot of work. Let's put it that way. Right now it's a chore. It's a big chore. Oh, internet. That's right. I gotta connect. 1 second, guys. I'm still logging into the good old laptop here. Maybe I can get some... Oh, no internet. Great. I have to move this over here. I'm not getting enough reception. Wi-Fi. The Stewport. Hello. A few minutes. Hello. Ah, I'll be on for a while. I have to at least make it to 5:20. You know, everyone thinks I'm coming on at 4:20 today. And yes, let's say hello to the Stewport. Yeah, a lot of updates. My Tecopa series are coming to an end. Thank goodness. It's been a while. Feels like I'm a resident there. I believe I have one more hike. That's it. No more really, interesting explorers, except for the hike. There'll be some exploring on that, but I haven't found someone to go with me yet, so I might have to do that solo, unfortunately. There's a lot of scrambling going on this next hike. Okay, so am I connected? It doesn't say I'm connected. Wait a minute. You're online. Hoping what? But I'm not. Wait a second. What's going on here? Do I just need to refresh? Yes, I am online. Okay, thank goodness. My video is doing really well this week, this release. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it. Do you have any questions about the video at all? Hey, Sam. Is that Sam? Or Sam? Been meaning to get there. Maybe it will carry me there. I don't know. I've been to Cathedral Canyon, yes. I don't see going to Cathedral Canyon. There's nothing there, really. But I got plenty of explorers coming up, so I don't have a shortage of that going on. Let's see here. I got a ton of video to get through too. I got a ton of stuff to edit, as well as quite a few to get to as well, to get out to and shoot, hike and shoot. But Wandering Gypsy, sorry for misspelling her name in the middle of the video there. But yeah, it's Wandering Gypsy, not Wandering Gypsy. Let's see here, what else? AJ's solar thing went well. I think I've updated you guys on that. It went well. Where's my case? Here it is. It's up and running. She needs a bigger battery bank, big time, and I'm kind of concerned that she doesn't have what she needs. So, and they're pretty pricey things, these batteries. These lithium ion phosphate batteries are not cheap. But I'm looking for people who might want to help out with that. I'm thinking she needs like a 200 amp hour lithium ion phosphate battery. Some stuff. Thank you. What's next? Spoilers. Next week is a video with AJ. A little bit of AJ in this next video. We went out to Ash Meadows and we took a look around at what was out there. But that's next week. I've been there many times. I was showing her kind of the sights, and we actually made it over to that abandoned racetrack. If you guys want to see an update on that, that'll be in this video. I believe it's in that video. I believe I also have one more coming up with Wandering Gypsy, and that's of the actual old Tecopa. So Richard, if you're out there watching, your camp spot might be exposed in this next video with Wandering Gypsy, that is. But she's totally cool to hang out with, Wandering Gypsy. She has a great channel. Please check it out. Very spiritual person, but very personable, very likable. I'm sure you guys will love her. Oh, some stuff. That's funny. Well, I hope you get your settlement. Yeah, everything's just kind of on the fringe right now. It's feeling rickety. The laptop is acting up. Me breaking my camera. Man, that really sucked when I ran over the camera. I didn't run over the camera. Um, I put the camera where it would get run over. Let's put it that way. It had nothing to do with wandering gypsy. She was doing fine. I left the camera on top of the tire of the Jeep, which is like a table. Her tires are huge. And I forgot it was there. I got in the vehicle and I must not have seen it because the door was open, and just got in the car and we were off in crunch. That was terrible. I'm your mentor. Oh my goodness. You guys cracked me up. So yeah, but not a lot of people are going to be here anytime soon because they're probably all, just wandering home, not realizing that Larry's on the 1st, which is what is today, Wednesday at 4:20. But I will be here at 4:20. Glad to have you guys with me. Thanks for joining me on this live stream out here in the good old Pahrump, Nevada at the Holiday Inn parking lot. Yeah, the video's doing well. I'm looking at the dashboard right now. I'm really happy with that. I would try getting a second video out. That still may happen. We'll have to see. But yeah, we'll see. But did you guys see Adam the Woo? He's back at his normal exploring. He's just shut down his operations in Southern California, and now he's making his way back to Florida. Yeah, my camera is dead. A lot of things are going sideways right now. I'm just kind of watching this happen. I would love to collaborate with him. Are you talking about Adam the Woo? Funny NorCal? Sorry guys, I should flip the phone now before this becomes something you guys are really going to get pissed off at. So let me do that right now. I wonder if it will flip on me. Or if it's going to be stubborn. No, it flipped. There, that's much better. Oh, the Stewport follows him as well. Yes, he's cool. He's very cool. One second. I'm actually attending to something real quick. So my moderators. I'm looking something up. 1 second. Bear with me. I apologize for the delay. There. Ah. Okay. Yes. Wow. Photos from 4 years ago. Jeez Louise. I'm seeing on Facebook right now. It's me wearing my red bands. Oh my goodness. I should not be looking at that stuff. Okay. I'll close her down. Close her down. Shut her down. Shut her down. Content. Okay. Yeah, the video's doing really, really well. Yay. My videos tend to do okay for the most part. Good morning or afternoon, Desert Dab. Just in general, like when I was seeing Jenny Kiss. Poor Jenny. Hope she feels better. I haven't watched the video yet. Hope she's okay. Hope she's okay. What happened to her? Did she fall or something? She's not the strongest of hikers. She tends to falter, so you really have to attend to her when you're hiking with her. So, yeah, that's just my own experience. She's frozen up a couple times on hikes. So, anyway. So more AJ next week, more Wandering Gypsy, and please do check out their channels if you haven't already. I'm sure you guys already have. I've gotten some interest from AJ to do another retrace type video, so that's cool. I don't know if we're gonna have any time in the by the next full moon, but just find it kind of cool that she might be interested in doing more of that. So what else is there? There's also another YouTuber that might be interested in doing some retrace type videos. We'll have to see about that. Those are not curtains behind me here, but there are curtains here. These are light blocking. Heat exhaustion. Oh, fuck. Well, I hope she's okay, and I hope that Wondrously understands that, you know, yeah. It's one of those things when you go out hiking with people you don't really hike with a lot, you don't know what's going to happen to them. I've had some people tell me, "Oh, I'm in great shape. I'm in great shape," but you can just look at them and you can tell they're not in the best of shape. If I went on a hike with them, I would have to almost kill myself trying to get them out of trouble if they were running to run into trouble. So, yeah, heat exhaustion has a lot to do with diet too. So, yikes. Yeah, another good reason not to overinflate your hiking capabilities, I guess. The hikes I went on with Jenny in the past have been well thought out, and you know, there have been cases where she, you know, times with me where she's, you know, kind of frozen up. So, eek. Yes. I'm really gonna miss my camera. I really got used to having that camera around, even though it doesn't have a monitor. I still got used to having that thing around. I'm really bummed it's not here. I hike quite a bit. I'm a pretty strong hiker, I guess. I haven't found anything that's really spooked me too much. There's been a couple of spots where Wondrously was going beyond my limits. I would just stop. You know, I don't have to go on any further. But few and far in between. A laptop tune-up. That's currently what AJ is kind of going through on her laptops, but I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to look into it. There's a place here in town that does it, and it might not be that bad to look into it. Yeah, we'll have to see. It is getting warm in here, though. 1 second, guys. Let me turn this guy on up here. There we go. It's kind of nice having air conditioning on in the middle of freaking December. Fans on low, temperatures on. 72, and we'll go eco mode. Hopefully that's not too loud. It's gonna hopefully come down. There we go. It's coming down. Sorry if that's too loud, folks. Let me know. There we go. It's about evened out now. Guess I could look at the comments over here, huh? Yes, Larry. Oh. Good. They're promoting my live streams again. Yay! Yeah, thumbs up, guys, if you don't mind. It helps show that you like the live streams. And the algorithm will go, yeah, we like them too. Oops. Am I live? Let's see here. Yes, it is on live. Let me do the pop out. Pop out chat. Yes, guys, so the art video went over pretty well. I'm very happy with the art video that came out. Retrace, I guess is what I'm calling it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm back. 28 people here. Don't you guys have something to do? No, seriously. Thank you. Thumbs up if you don't mind. And ask me something. Ask me a question. I don't care. Ask me a question, see if I can answer it. Do you have anything that you wanted to ask me? Ever? Ask it. Let me know. Oh, I guess I might need this. Power. Yeah, might need that. It's not as exciting as like a Wonder Hussy Q&A. But heck, I'm pretty public about everything, so there's not much to hide. But you guys have any questions? Let me know. I'd be happy to field those for you as much as I can. But I'm very, very enthused. What is your altitude limit? Well, what do you mean? As like, you know, I've flown in airplanes. As far as hiking limit goes, probably. It's about 70 degrees out here, Kevin. Kevin S. Climbing, right? Okay. I don't know. I don't know if I have a limit before I get sick. All-time bucket list explorer. I'm getting to that. Machu Picchu. I would like to go to Machu Picchu, I think. Where are you off to next? Hopefully, Southern California, Edwards Air Force Base, Trona, sweeping down into Quartzsite, that kind of area. That's the plan. The Stewport regarding a pet. Yes, I'm seriously considering a pet, a dog. I love all animals. I can't see a cat traveling with me. I can see a dog traveling with me because they're probably as dirty as I am, if not cleaner. But yeah, I would seriously consider that. Yes, definitely. Yeah, the weather right now is very pleasant. It feels like summertime today, actually, to be honest. Tim, yeah, I've got to take the laptop in and have it just gone through, I think. But it is time. It's been about 5 years, 6 years, something like that. It's seen some bad times. The the cover, the monitor's cracked. It's just a mess. It really is a mess. I don't know. My Ultimate Explorer, I don't think I really have an Ultimate Explorer. Machu Picchu is one of those things, if I go do it, then I probably stop doing YouTube, you know? It's just one of those places that I don't think I'll ever get to. That kind of thing. Aliens, yes or no? Are the living things off this planet? Yeah. Does that answer your question? So if they evolve enough, then they would be aliens flying in space with, flying saucers. But yeah, I believe in aliens. Dogs are great early warning systems. I totally agree with that. I've seen that in action myself with AJ's dogs, believe it or not. We were in her RV with the dogs, and the dogs just went haywire, but there was something outside, definitely. It was at night. It was interesting. 2 guinea pigs. Oh my gosh. Kevin, that would have been cool to see that. Elon Musk is an alien? Zeb, it's 4:20 somewhere. However, I'll definitely be here until 4:20. I just got tired of sitting around. It's great to see Zeb, of course. Zeb, by the way. Oh, I'm gonna need a lot of milk for this, buddy. Oh, oh. Grain-free cereal. He bought me. Big. This is a lot of cereal. It's probably a good week's supply, maybe 2 weeks. Chicken, sweet potato, and pumpkin recipe. Real chicken is the #1 ingredient. And it looks like you can give it to dogs as well, but I don't have dogs yet, so I'm just going to use milk and a spoon. But it's here, buddy. Randy Russell, how you doing? Finding NorCal. No, it's dog food that Zeb got for AJ. So yeah, it goes better with beer. I'm gonna have to try that. No, Zeb sent some well needed, by the way, food to the dogs. It's grain free, special food for the dogs, and AJ's expecting this, and so are the dogs. Doing good, Randy? Very good, very good. I was just talking about AJ and how I've been helping her a little bit, putting on that solar panel. She's actually okay. So I sold part of my X5 to AJ. I sold the battery monitoring system by Victron Energy. It's a very nice battery monitoring system. You can use it on your cell phone, your smartphone, to Bluetooth connect to it. And you can check your battery status, charge status, all that good stuff, right from this little app and part that you put onto your solar setup. Excuse my hair. It's clean. It's just it does its own thing these days. Her solar setup's good. Her battery. I am such a snob now when it comes to batteries. She's got about 100 amp hour wet batteries in there. Wet being like deep cycle 12 volt batteries, golf cart batteries. Their float charge is about 12.8 to 12.6 volts. It doesn't last a whole hell of a lot. I mean, she's got usable 100 amps wet, and it's not enough. I'm really thinking it needs to be something more like a 200 amp hour lithium iron phosphate battery. They're not cheap. They're not cheap. Heck, if she could have the same setup as this van, that would be kick-ass, but that is a lot of money. That's close to $2,500, these batteries in there. But she's seeing that on colder nights, energy consumption goes up because the thermostat's fighting the cold more. So there's a lot of things going on. I'm also helping out a little bit more on, she's taking out the carpet, I believe, and she's going to replace it with linoleum or some kind of harder surface than wood, I guess. A lot of things going on there, but I think the biggest concern that I have with her is the battery setup. She can make it one night, but then she needs to fully recharge, and she should be able to go 3 nights before needing sun. And she is shoring the sun side up too. She's actually adding a lot more solar panels to the top. She's doubling the panels from 2 to 4. I think it's about 450 watts she's going to have up there, which is perfect. Yes. Yes. But maybe you guys can help with that. I don't know. I have to ask. But she does need help with that. Those are big ticket items. And any help you can throw at that would be great. I wish I could buy them for her, but I just don't have that. I don't have it. I would have done it in a blink of an eye. She's a good person. She's well worth investing some support to. Anyway, good girl, good dogs. Thank you for the food, Zeb. Thank you. The dogs will love it. I've already taken a picture and sent it to AJ. She's thrilled. So thank you. Thank you. Oh, I'm missing stuff. Oh, Zeb's out in a while. Gotta run soon. Okay. Take it easy. Happy holidays. Any other questions for Larry? Questions you've always wanted to ask, but you just never did? Ask away and thumbs up. If you ask a question, you have to give a thumbs up. How's that? So if you're already giving me a thumbs up, I owe you an answer. How's that? It's seriously like over 72 degrees outside right now. It's nuts. Is it really December? What the heck is going on? I don't know. I did my laundry, and that was a scary sight. That was scary. That was really scary. Vegas busy. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for the shout. Thank you. It's warm up there as well. Interesting. Very good. Desert Deb, did you see Adam Awu's video today that he released? You should check it out. Well, those are contrails. I'm a science guy, okay? I know what's going on with airplanes. You know how much... The worst method of poisoning is through an airplane. You know that, right? Or any kind of mind control. It's through an airplane. You need so much of whatever you're dispersing into the air because it disperses so quickly. You just don't understand. Don't understand. Desert Runner, what did you think of Wandering Gypsy? Wandering Gypsy is a total sweetheart. She's really smart. She works on her own vehicle. She's got a great rig. She loves dogs. She's a great person all around. Great communicator. Yeah, she's a grade A person. Yeah, top notch. Buffering for a few minutes. Well, I haven't quite made it 30 days in between live streams yet. I did 2 or 3 last month in between, so I've cut back quite a bit. I don't know. I kind of miss talking to you guys. I had to pull back because the live streams were controlling my life. They were more important than doing the explorers and the adventure videos. They started really taking precedence even over that. Always trying to rush back to do a live stream, you know. It was a bit much. It started really, you know, weighing on me. It was no longer labor of love. It was just labor, and I didn't want it. I don't want the channel to be that. I want it to be more easy. I want it to be a place where I can relax as well as the people watching. And I'm sure you guys wouldn't want to watch me live stream if I'm stressed out or if I'm trying to... What? You don't work either? Come on. Okay, well at least this is working. My stream on my laptop stopped, but the stream on the chat is working fine. I think. I don't know. It says 40 minutes. I had a really long live stream on Thanksgiving, and that Thanksgiving was a 6-hour, I believe, live stream or more. Got demonetized because I was showing a video and a commercial popped on and music happened, and they took all 6 hours of monetization away. Thank you. It was a Google commercial too, so thank you, Google, for taking my money again. Appreciate that. Is this even online? What's going on here? I don't think so. I don't think so. What's up? What's up? Okay. Off to play in traffic, this Dewport says. Okay, Stewport, travel safely, my friend. Well, it was my fault. I had the camera pointed at my laptop as I was showing a video, and a popular song came on, so they took it. That's how my life goes. I guess. I did not get any new cameras, Victor. I killed a camera. I don't know if you knew about that, but I killed one of my cameras. It was the Sony Action Camera 4K. It had optical image stabilization. It was badass, and like all the badass things that I own, they get ruined because I'm very hard on my equipment. Although this had a underwater case on it. If it were a GoPro, it may have survived the crushing of a heavy Jeep, but since it had a really bulbous kind of lens, that was the fulcrum point. It actually broke right there. The whole lens just broke right off. But it sucked, Victor. No, I haven't replaced that yet. I don't know if I'm going to replace that. They're freaking expensive cameras. Desert Deb has a question on parts we can discuss later. Why don't you just tell me now if you have to put the question out there? Everyone's going to want to know what the question is. What's the question? Hello, Desert Deb. That protective case, Zeb. First off, thank you for that case. It was badass, but it did try to hold the camera together. It's not meant to be driven over by a big truck. So yeah. Desert Deb, okay, I'll contact you after this. Basically, the invoice that you sent me, okay, if you go look at the message that you sent me, that email you sent me. We just need to reorder those two parts. It's a 10 AN to 6 AN or 4 AN, I forget which, adapter, and we also need hold on a second. I'm forgetting what else I need on that. It was the 10 AN to 6 AN or 4 AN. And then we also needed the hose end piece. It's the hose end fitting. We don't need the hose. Victor Debs, thank you. Victor Debs just sent a... Victor Debs, thank you. You just sent, what do you call it, a donation in for the camera. Thank you. Yeah, gnarly, I can use almost everything. I still use pretty much everything that came in that kit, not necessarily just for the 4K camera. You're a very kind person, Victor Debs. Desert Deb, I'll give you a call after this live stream. No, we need... Desert Deb, there's only 2 parts on the invoice you sent me. Those same 2 parts, we need the same 2 parts ordered again. Not because I ruined them, because we need those same 2 parts on another part of the fuel tank. I mean, I tried communicating that very clearly to you. Just reorder the same things. There's only 2 items, the reducer and the hose end for the hose. That's it. Nothing's changed since I sent that to you. And I did get your message saying, we're ordering the same things over again. Yes, I know. I think it's $18, something like that. Some stuff. The best way to donate to my channel is through PayPal, and you can find that donation link down below to my PayPal. Oh, you were confused with Amazon. That could get confusing. But the invoice you sent me was from, it's under 20 bucks. It was, I think it was under... Oh wait, are you trying to source this stuff on Amazon and not trying to order it through Summit? I would just reorder it from Summit. That's my suggestion. Or I'll have to source it on Amazon and it'll be more expensive and cheaper material. I don't like ordering AN fittings off of Amazon. I'm a car guy, I guess. That's why. I don't know. I would just reorder this, go to Summit Racing and put in the same numbers and you should be set. You might have an account already. Especially with AN fittings, you want good quality there. You don't want to skimp on that. It costs money, but it's well worth it. They don't fail. I shouldn't say that. They failed, but they failed because they've been misused, I should say. Yeah, her van is coming out really, really nice. I really enjoy it. It's my last week with it, I think. The fuel system's going in. And I think Desert Deb's going to have to make a decision on what she wants to do with building out the cabinets, the tabletop that goes in here, and some couple other features. I think she was talking about having some overhead cabinets along the driver's side, rear of the car or van. But I was over picking up mail at the same mail house here in town that Bob Wells and that whole van community use. some guys came over and looked at the van. They were really interested in seeing all the solar up there. They have I guess they rent a garage over there or a storage unit. Anyway, they came out and they were checking it out, and I showed them my handiwork on the wall, and they were like, wow, they were really liking it. I was pretty impressed. I was like, what? You guys do this all the time? It's pretty much what they do year round, is build out vans to give away on their. They donate a van every year to a needy person. So yeah, it's kind of neat. You were just gonna go. I want quality, so she's going to IKEA. It kind of doesn't. No, you don't really want super quality cabinets, because that's the thing that's going to get beat up the most. You want to get something that's easy to put in and take out, kind of thing, you know? Because after about 2 or 3 years, you're going to want to replace them, I'm sure. But yeah. Oh my gosh. What? Did you order a whole engine from China or something? Is that? My goodness. You can do super chat too to donate to the channel, but the best way to donate is through PayPal. That's usually the fastest. Some people even put money in letters and send it to me. I don't recommend that, but I don't think there's any. Can you do that? I don't think you can. I don't know. I don't know these things. Transmission cooler? What, for the space shuttle? I mean, why is it taking us so goddamn long to make a radiator for a transmission? You can make one out of toothpicks faster and probably wouldn't leak. Transmission cooler? Come on. Depending on the size vehicle, it could be from like this big to, you know, fairly large. But there's not that much transmission cooler. Sorry. There's not much engineering into it. Still waiting on container ships to show up. Yeah, they're probably just sitting at some port somewhere, or outside of a port somewhere, waiting to get in. Oop. Oop. Looking up. Yeah, it's hard to even find these things. Yeah, only one left in stock. The camera. Whew. Oh, I can see. Add to cart. Where's my cart? I'm checking the price of this thing. $900 for that camera. Fuck. My goodness. Oy. My heart sunk. I'm telling you, it was not a good day. That was not a good day. But I soldiered on, finished the videos, got really bummed out. But I'm here. Where's my pop out for a chat? I keep freaking out when it's not here. Here it is. Yes, I have a Samsung Galaxy Note 8. I love it. Julio! How you doing, Julio? John's here? John! John, how you doing, man? Yeah, on that camera. No bueno. Happened a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. John Clements is in the house. Hello. Julio, I am in the van. This is the passenger side of the van. I'm sitting on the fridge. Front of the car's behind me. You guys were actually perched on the bed, in the center of the bed, looking at me off to the side here. The reason why, I've got to bring chairs with me today when I went and checked the mail. I forgot all about Zeb sending this big bag of cereal to me. Two hours is not a lot of work. Hey Richard, how you doing, buddy? Richard L. Yes, I got your email. Or email or text, I forget which. You sent me an image of the tracking number. Thank you. We'll have to do a box opening or something. Yes. Snail speed to me. Okay. I like it. I don't need my Amazon open. Close. What's the length from the seats to the rear of the van? Seven, 8, 9, 10, probably about 13 feet from the back of the seats clear to the back of the van. And those are these feet. Uber Richard. $18 lira Richard. Hey, where's CHELLE at? Oh, it's not 4:30 yet. That's 4:20 yet. So yeah, we won't see her yet. She doesn't know this is happening until 4:20. Okay. This is good. What flavor is this? White chocolate and macadamia nut Cliff Bar. These are good. Hmm? 20-pound sirloin. Mark, thank you for the donation. I do appreciate you. Right at the 60-minute mark. Mucha? Demucha? Mark Demucha? Thank you. Richard did a drive-by at my location. I was in the van and I heard someone say, "Is Larry in there?" So I opened the curtain and there was Richard! Richard L's a troll. Those trolls need to stick together. Anyway. You're not a troll, Richard. Trolls don't send care packages. You are not a troll. They are friendly here, Scott. Friendly or take the highway kind of thing, you know? No stress here kind of thing. I think the aircon can turn off now. Sounds like an airplane engine's turning off. The van has this rumble sound to it. What does WTG stands for? Welcome to... What's the gig, Mark Demut? What does that mean? WTG. School me. Church me, y'all. Church me. The plane has turned off the engines. Way to go. Thank you. Thank you. Didn't know that. Way to go. Makes sense. Let's see here. But yeah, Richard just popped out of nowhere. Hello. Him and his wife drove up from, I believe, Northern California, and was visiting their kids out here in Las Vegas area. And they stopped by here. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. The only time you guys really know I'm anywhere is when I'm at the Holiday Inn. So I don't mind people dropping by. Usually I'm working anyway, so. It will be sometime. Well, you don't have to ever feel like you have to donate to this channel. You don't need to donate to be a part of this community. I did not shoot a video with Richard. It escapes me why. We didn't even take a picture together, but it was interesting nonetheless. It's not every day you get to see that. Wandering Gypsy's here. Oh my gosh. Wandering Gypsy. You got some fans on here already, Wandering Gypsy. Just letting you know. Desert Runner loves your channel. He was a follower of your channel before we even talked. So yeah, interesting. But everyone, Wandering Gypsy, she's here. You're going to be in a video next week too. The second part of that Explorer is coming out next week, which is the Old Tecopa hike that I did in, of course, Old Tecopa. But there she is, Wandering Gypsy. Go check out her channel and subscribe if you haven't already. She has a great little channel, and I love supporting channels like hers. So yeah, thanks for dropping by. Awesome. Yeah, this air conditioner is a bit loud. Sorry, folks, but it was getting warm in here. Oh yes, Scott, you gotta check out her channel. You've got to check out her channel. Let's see here. Yes, so a lot of good things are coming down the pike, and I think that I definitely don't have a lack of content for at least a few months now, but yeah, I got a ton of stuff. I even have little shorts here and there that I did in portrait. We'll see how that goes. I'm not a big fan on that stuff, but one of my latest shorts did pretty good, about 700 views. Well, I think it's over 1,000 views now. Wasn't that a wonderful area? It was. I've known about that area, but I didn't know what it was all about, like what was there. I thought it was just some kind of like homeless camp. Couldn't quite make out what was going on out there because I would go right by it all the time, going to War Eagle Mine or exploring that area up there near War Eagle Mine. However, now that I know about it, shoot, kind of kicked myself in the butt. It was totally awesome to be out there and to walk around that ground. Yoopers call people that live south. Okay. Oh man. Hey, Finding NorCal. It was a great video. It was the most awkward video I've ever made. I can't tell you why, but that was the tough one to edit for me. Yes. Dean Perry's in the house. Hey Dean, how you doing? Wandering Gypsy, I did send you a link to the footage of you coming down that hill in case you need it. I emailed that to you, I believe. Hopefully you got it. You got a video coming of the old mine ruins just down the road? Scott, that's my last hike, is to go up near where War Eagle Mine is into the other mine adits that are up there. But I haven't made it up there yet. Is that what you're talking about? Or Scott, are you talking about different mines I don't know about? Oh, thanks for subscribing to her channel. Some stuff. Thank you. She's awesome. Just down the road from the cemetery. Are you saying go south of the cemetery, which is really east? Or are you talking going north, Scott? I'm interested to know. Tim O's back. Welcome back, Tim. Wandering Gypsy never checks her email. I had to upload, that was the big file. I had to upload it to, what you call it? OneDrive. So you should be able to pull it anytime you get to it. We live under the bridge, as Yoopers would say. Wandering Gypsy, you'll find that the community here is very nice and welcoming. They're not crazy folks like me. But they're great supporters of exploring and the great outdoors. So yeah, I think you'll fit right in here, Wandering Gypsy. She's got an awesome Jeep, and she's got even a more incredible trailer that she tows behind the Jeep. She travels around the United States. It's pretty damn cool. She's got a little doggy too, so do check her channel out. Yes, Scott, I have seen those things down further closer to China Ranch. No, you say upriver. Yes. Yes, I have been back in through there. Where I want to go is a hike up towards where the War Eagle Mine adit is, and then hike across to the other adits that are, or the other mines that are up there. I definitely want to get up there to finish off my Tecopa kind of videos. That'll kind of put an end to it. And then I want to start doing stuff over near, well, that's to come. But next, though, is Trona, Edwards Air Force Base, Southern California stuff. I might even make it over to, what's that city called? The abandoned city that everyone lives at. What's it called? Slab City. Slab City. I might make it over to Slab City for a night or a day trip, and then head off over to hopefully Quartzsite. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. LA. La? LA. I should go to LA. I would not mind going to Disneyland. That's the only thing in LA I want to do. I don't know any abandoned buildings out there I can get into. That wouldn't be trespassing, so it's kind of off limits to me. Didn't Adam the Woo do something in Southern California where he went into the underground tunnels? I forget. Yeah, see, it's getting too close to LA. Oh yes, Zeb, you gotta meet Wandering Gypsy. She's amazing. Totally cool person, really fun to hang out with, very down to earth, very spiritual person, and yeah, she's just really cool. There's a cool vibe to her. She's very chill. If I could describe her in one word, it would be chill. No kidding, some stuff. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go out there. They have some abandoned airplanes out there that I would love to get night shots of or wander around and get some night video on. Lay my eyes on that for a little bit. Scott, no kidding. I just want to get to Edwards Air Force Base so I can get the airplanes that are in the middle of the desert there. Get some good night shots of that. Sarah did some tunnels up in the hills. Yes, she did. I think those were the tunnels for the emergency evacuation, I believe. Those bomb shelters, I think is what it was. Anyway, I think, yeah, but the ones I'm talking about are like sewer tunnels underneath LA, I believe, or somewhere in Southern California. Not up in the mountains. Closer to the beach, I think. But I did a lot of that tunnel stuff out in La Jolla, Southern California, La Jolla area of San Diego. So I guess I was doing exploring back in the 90s. Underground tunnels. Anyway, those were the days. Those were the days. Whoops. No, I don't want to see my ugly mug. Thank you very much. There you go. So yes. Any other questions you guys have for me at all? Um, let's see here. Sounds a bit dodgy. Yeah, exactly, John. And that's what happened with Adam the Woo. I think a lot of people were mentioning that there's going to be, bad people down there, dodgy people. He didn't run into anyone. It was pitch dark, but he didn't run into anyone. Man, I've been doing this a while. It's one thing to be like a Sarah, right? Where you have a home to go to. In this case, she has two homes to go to. And a person like me that I literally don't have a home. I really don't have a place where I can just pull up into a driveway, say, I'm taking time off from this for a couple of days. I'll jump back in the car. There's none of that here. Jenny and I went out for a little bit. I found refuge in a trailer there for a little bit to get out of the elements. I was kind of open about that on Facebook, but not really on this channel. That all kind of ended. Remember when my engine failed? So we kind of broke up right about then, and we just continued on like you see us today, just friends. But I'm carrying on, day after day, trudging on and on and on. It's not overwhelming to me. It's more of a like a breathing thing. It's a natural reaction to wake up and go through the labor of pouring the water out of the big jug into the smaller jug so I can put it into the pot so I can make some hot water so that I can hook up the propane tank and heat up some water so I can have some coffee. I don't walk over to her Keurig, put a thing in, close it, put a mug in, and coffee comes out. I have to work it. And I used to have a French press. It's funny, AJ and I were just talking about this at camp yesterday. This is yesterday because she almost gave me a French press, but I had to look at her. I'm like, well, I'll have to find room for that. And when I said that, she understood immediately. The look on her face was like, oh, it's over with. He's got to find room. So, and she knows because she's living in a trailer with these two dogs, and she's running out of room for things. Everything's a chore. Taking a crap, taking a piss, eating, making food, getting ready to go to bed. It's all a chore. Even in this van, it's a chore. Nothing's ready for you. Everything's always in a chaotic state, or half empty state. Like my water jugs are half empty. Yeah. But it's one thing to have a home. Whether that's a trailer like AJ has, like Jenny has, or even a shed like Wonder Hussy has. She bought a shed, I think is what I'm deducing from her purchase in California. But hopefully she didn't pay too much for that place. Who knows? Victor, that's crazy, man. Larry, if you explore but don't have a video, it didn't happen. Victor Debs, that's crazy, man. Put your Keurig. There's nothing wrong with putting a Keurig in a truck. It's just that you'll have to have an inverter to run it, and you'll find that it takes about like 800 watts to run it. You don't see that when you just plug it into a wall and you turn it on and walk away and your coffee's ready. But if you had to scrape away at every, watt of energy that you have coming into your batteries, you'd be very stingy about using a Keurig on your batteries. Yeah, you backed off fast. I would have, I would have picked up the closest phone and called the police. Scary shit right there. Sorry for the shit bomb, but yeah. I miss talking to you guys. I miss talking to you guys. There is a downfall to me pulling back on these live streams, and I start missing talking to you guys. You guys all have personalities. Uh, I get used to you guys. It's fun bantering. You know, I miss that. You guys are cool. Cool bunch of people here. But yeah, where am I going with that rant on? It's hard living in this kind of setup. Even in a van, it's going to be difficult. Whether you're in an X5 like I am, or any other SUV, or a bigger van, or even a big trailer, all the problems are the same. Where do you get water? Where do you dump off your trash? And this is all legally stuff. Not you can do illegal stuff all you want. I'm talking you got to do this legally, right? Where do you get your water? Where do you dump your trash? Where do you get your groceries? Are certain grocery stores in town better price for other things? Yes. You want meats, good vegetables. I don't know. I think Smith's has better vegetables, but the meat is definitely over at Albertsons if you want to get a good steak. You love the live streams? What is it you guys love about the live streams? I don't have a lot of guests on my channel. It's just me basically talking to you guys. I don't know. I've had Jenny Gibbs on the channel. Farmers market. What are you talking about? Desert Dad. Gnarly. Yeah, I agree. Totally. Sometimes talking to yourself gets old. I get sick and tired of hearing myself, and I talk to myself pretty much on a daily basis with the camera. So, oh, farmers market to get vegetables. Yes, it is interactive. Yes, it is indeed, Victor Debs. A winning personality. Little do you know. I'm joking, of course. I'm joking. And there are a lot of RVs in this parking lot these days. I don't know if it's that time of year. Everyone's just moving around a bit or what. Anyway, hello. Thank you, Tim. Timo, thank you very much. Yeah, we're all good friends here, I think. Oh, there's an RV convention in town. Gotcha. Interesting. Oh, you're joking. I'm not joking. There's quite a few. Let me see. Oh, they've all cleared out. There's two, three. Well, there were about seven earlier. There's two or three out there now. So not too bad. Yeah, where's Victor Debs in? I thought he was in SoCal. I thought he was. Sneaking in from the cold. They wanted to get an early defrost. Yeah, when Richard came by, and all I heard was, "Is Larry in there?" I'm like, wait a minute. I'm not on live stream. No one knows I'm here. It can't be a food delivery. What the hell's going on? Yeah, Richard showed up out of the blue. It was really interesting. Everyone's in Long Beach. Oh my goodness. Oh no, someone got COVID. Dang it. Long Beach. Everyone's in Long Beach. Bill's in Long Beach as well, I believe. Where's Bill been? Has he just disappeared? Is he lingering about? They live directly next door to each other. That'd be funny. You guys crack me up. Let's see here. Oh, he's in Huntington Beach. Okay. I think you're right. I think you're right. Yeah, that'd be YouTube dashboard. Oh no, I got music on the. Sorry, I got music here. This is royalty-free music. YouTube safe music, so I can play this in the background. Dreamscape? No. I'm gonna take a break, but I'm gonna leave the. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Can I? You don't want drum roll. What's the longest? I don't. Doesn't tell me anything. I got to take a quick break, but I'm gonna leave the. Is it on? Oh, I can't turn this on. Hold on. I can mute this, right? Okay, so mute site. Okay, now. No, I still can't play this. No, I can because it's muted. Okay, here we go. Is it playing? It's not going to play in Shuffle All 2. Talking to myself. Oh yeah, you guys are going to love that. What the heck? This will end in a second. Hold on. I'll be right back. Potty break. music stopped. I had it on a repeat. Why did it stop? Oh wait, no, I think I put it on shuffle. I believe it was shuffle. I think it was shuffle. Oh crud. Sorry guys. What was next? But AJ has said okay to possibly doing another retrace. So there might be a part 2 to this. I shouldn't have put the end. I should have said something like, to be continued. I really enjoyed making that video. I can't tell you guys enough how much I enjoyed that. I shot it quickly. I mean, we weren't out there for 2 hours, but 2 hours to shoot all that video. And I left a lot on the floor, so it could have been a longer video, is what I'm saying. Anyway, I'm thinking about showcasing different parts of Death Valley with different channels through retrace, night vision, Death Valley through night vision kind of thing. With different YouTube channels as the guests in these videos. So maybe Anna's Burning Curiosity comes out here and we do a video at night of her wandering around the desert. And Jenny Gibbs, Wander Hussey, anyone who wants to do these things, I would love to do it all and produce it. The cricket music? It's not music. That cricket sound is me stopping at the Ticopa mud baths, the public free place to go to soak. At night, it was twilight, and I stopped, and that's all I could hear was the crickets and the wildlife and whatever is out there. Not just the crickets, but you know. Anna's Burning Curiosity. When it lifts, if you want to come out here, I would love to do retrace with you. You can wear whatever outfit you want, as long as it's appropriate for you. Wear whatever you want. I don't care. Or wear nothing and just parade around nude like maybe Sarah would. But I would love to do a video with you. And we don't have to show your face. We don't have to show anything. It could just be a silhouette walking in the dark. Anyway, you've seen what I can do. I would love to do that with you, though. Anna's Burning Curiosity. Awesome. Get her out here, do a video. Everyone's happy. Yeah, I loved doing that video. It was so much freaking fun shooting that video. Working with that stubborn ass camera, working with that night vision camera is not easy work. It has no autofocus. It has, does it have, the image stabilization sucks. Actually, when you have it on, you have a smaller field of view. That's how it works. It totally sucks. So I turn that off and I use the gimbal. And the camera also does not have a monitor, so you don't know what you're shooting unless you use your smartphone. That's what I'm doing. I'm communicating through Bluetooth with the camera to show me what's going on my phone as a monitor. I'm using the phone as a monitor, long story short. It's a big freaking hassle, and it's no fun shooting that stuff at night unless you kind of rehearse it. So over the past couple months, I've actually trained myself how to play with that camera, focus it, kind of rack focusing, but not really. You watched me use this technique in Retrace if you watched the video. It's the part where AJ is walking up towards the building, and I'm sitting kind of low, and she walks up to this glass door, and she's reading something on the glass door, and she walks away. That's the post office, by the way, in Tacoma. Well, if you go back and watch it, she starts off out of focus, and it's because I don't have focus. I can't manually adjust the focus when I hit record, because it'll move the gimbal. Isn't he? Are masks required in Nevada? Yes, they are. Mandated. Follow the rules. I don't complain. I just follow the rules. I don't want to be the reason why this place gets messed up, so I follow the rules. That's me. But I love the challenge of playing with that camera, and the footage that you get off that camera it's okay, you know. I really play in post with tinting, color adjustments, you name it. It's been used in that video. There's a lot of post in that video. Post being post editing adjustments. I feel like telling you all the little Easter eggs. Like there are some scenes where you just see her walking, her feet walking, moving around as she's walking. I don't know how many of you guys noticed this, but I've flipped those images. Some of those images, she was walking the wrong direction. I just flipped it and used it. But you can tell because the hole in her boot, one of her, I believe it's the right boot, has a hole near the back heel. Well, you see it go from the left to the right in a couple scenes, so you've been warned. The Kenneth is here. How you doing, buddy? The Kenneth, you're always missing it. No, you're here in time. I'm just hanging out with everyone. It's the first of every month at 4:20. I have a live stream. That's a guarantee. I really pulled back on my live streams. They were taking over my life, guys. I was really getting into them. I was putting actually more importance on live streams than I was actually my videos. So I'm glad I pulled back. I was able to focus more. You saw instant reaction in my videos with me pulling back on live streams. I was able to be more creative. I was able to collaborate a little bit more. It was just a better exercise for me all across the board. So yes, I'm happy with that. I'm sad too. I want to do more. You're going to Copenhagen. You can't see a thing. How are you texting and driving at the same time? Don't do that. Be careful. Yes. Driving takes two hands at all times. So you can't be no. It is kind of trippy to think that someone's watching an image of me out in a storm out near Copenhagen. What? If you were to tell me that like 15 years ago, I would have just looked at you and laughed. I don't need any of this music stuff. Thank you. Man, my hair is just terrible. It's clean, folks. It's just I've been wearing a hat all day. You can tell it's clean because it has a springiness to it. Because if it weren't, I'd go this way and it would just stay, which it doesn't. Things you don't need to know about Larry. Sorry, folks. At least I still have hair, I guess. In Anaheim, Zeb, that's interesting. Interesting, to say the least. Is it 4:20 yet? It's not even 4 o'clock yet. I got a whole hour before 4:20. Holy cow. Well, let's see here. We need to somehow rally the troops, everyone, and find some way to get 200 amp hour lithium batteries into AJ's van or RV. Because it's getting cold, folks. I'm not joking. It gets cold out here at night, man. We're further up than Pahrump proper is, where the campsite is, and woo, it cold. No hands texting. That's good. If you can do that, that's awesome. But don't be texting. No, manual mode. Man, people need to be. Desert Deb's, yes, her heater is working, but her heater is run by batteries at night. So at night, when it drops down pretty cold, the heater tends to run more. Yes, a new collab today. Hopefully more in the future. Wondering, Gypsy is a really cool person to collab with. See if we can get her into a retrace video. You know what I mean? That would be the juice for me if I can get her to do one of those. It'd be worth helping her channel out, at least helping her channel out. So as the temperature drops, Desert Deb, the heater kicks on more and more. And the temperatures are only dropping down to about 30 degrees, 32 degrees-ish. But it cold. It cold. Yeah, I'm trying to get her to look at it a little differently, because if it were to rain today, let's say, or have heavy overcast today, she wouldn't have a heater tonight. She's got to be charging all the time, and not topping off all the time. That's what she has to get out of the habit of doing. She's taken her batteries clear down to almost zero, and she's pumping them up from 12.1 volts all the way up to full charge, but then she's dumping it all within, I don't know. She ran out of power, I think 4 days in. She started having battery problems. It wouldn't charge fast enough. That's because she needs a bigger battery bank. She's insisting that she's had other campers that had heaters and ran off one battery fine. But I think this is a little different setup. It's a lot larger vehicle, and I'm not sure how efficient that fan is when it's on, blowing that hot air. That's what's sucking a lot of the juice. But you can't really just start upgrading everything. You really have to start off by looking at that battery bank. And it really needs to be about 200 amp hours minimum. She should really have something like what Desert Deb has in this van, which is about 600 amp hours. Anywho's, that's what's up with that. I really hope that we can rally the troops and get someone to help, because she needs help. She needs help, and fast. 1 degree would be just above freezing, so that's about 32 to 34 degrees ish, I would guess. People, can you help me with that? Those dang batteries aren't cheap. No, they're not. But they last 10 to 15 years. The ones she just put in will last maybe 3 years. Maybe. And over time, she'll be using more and more of it when she'll be provided less and less of it because they degrade over time. Just like lithium, but lithium does it over 15 years, and the amount of batteries you have to buy in lead acid over 15 years would cost way more money than these lithiums would over time. So yes, look at it in different ways. They're $1,200 a piece. Yeah, but if you bought 200 amp hour batteries, you're looking at, or even one 200 amp hour battery, I think Ampere Time has them at $780, I think is what they are. I was close. The Kenneth, I was somewhere in there. I'm sleeping with a jacket on. Anna's Burning Curiosity got me a jacket that I actually wear at night, and it makes nice sleeping wear as well. It's freaking cold. I sleep with gloves on. The last couple of nights I had gloves on. I have to find my beanie hat. I have a little beanie hat I wear too at night to keep my head warm. The things you have to do to sleep, I swear to God. Next few days, Desert Deb's van will start having heat in it, provided from its own self. The heater will be up and running here soon. The tank's all put together. I'm waiting for a 3-inch hole drill to come in, a drill bit, 3-inch drill bit, to cut a hole in the side of the van. Yeah, willy-nilly, just putting a hole in the side of the van. No, it's hidden underneath. It's to allow the fuel tank to make a right-hand turn. That's about it. I'll be here tomorrow, is what I'm being told. Yes. Zeb, that jacket. Oh, I love that freaking jacket. Thank you, Anna. Thank you very much for that jacket. Anna's a special person, folks. If you haven't checked out her channel, please do so. Anna's Burning Curiosity. She has an awesome channel. Hey, Sam. Insulated gloves. I don't use them, but I have. I don't like thick padded gloves. I really just like the covering. But the whole van is covered in that stuff. Thinsulate. Yeah. Like $400 or $500 worth of Thinsulate installed into this van everywhere. That's what this stuff is up here. That's Thinsulate. That material right there. It's above in the ceiling, behind these walls, above the ceiling, behind the ceiling wall. It's getting ready to be put down on the floor underneath everything. It's gonna be badass in here. Quite a bit of money on Thinsulate, but all for good things. Mittens are better than finger gloves. I think so. Did you show your face? What does that mean? My backpack sleeping bag was comfy down to around 15 degrees Fahrenheit. That's why I'm a little puzzled by why Jackie is so cold. Oh, well, there's 2 dogs. She was having battery problems. It's just that she couldn't run the heater all night. Now she can run it at least through the night into the morning. And when the sun comes up, she's right at 12.1 volts. from a full charge, brand new wet batteries. She's just using way too much of that battery, and hard to text with mittens. She's a thin girl. I mean, she weighs as much as a toothpick, and again, it's the two, it's her and the two dogs I'm concerned about. They can't freeze in that thing, man. I would hate to see her abandon the trailer, get in her truck to turn it on to stay warm. That would be a tragedy. Carrie Jacobson. Good afternoon. All's doing well here. Hope you're doing well as well. Thank you for joining the live stream. She's a very petite woman. She doesn't have a lot of body fat. She's gone through a lot, and I don't know, she's pretty open about it, but she's gone through some medical things, and she's recovering. She's on the good side of health now, but she was battling a lot of things before, and she's taken care of herself. But through that, she's also lost a lot of weight, and I know I don't have a lot of body weight, and I get cold. I layer. I layer quite a bit to stay warm. Crap. Desert Deb. Yeah, she's built like a toothpick. So if the temperature drops maybe 2 degrees, she's shivering. No problem, Carrie. Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, but she's taking really good care of herself. She's doing all the things she should be doing. Like she's cooking at home a lot. She's eating healthy, and she's making sure that dogs are healthy as well, and well cared for. And it's the threesome there. The two dogs and her need to be comfortable in that trailer. And I don't know. She's right on the cusp of being done, but for some reason she can't get over that price tag of those batteries to go lithium. But she doesn't understand what she is not experiencing. If I just went in there and swapped out her battery, her wet batteries, for a lithium ion phosphate 200 amp hour battery, she would be over the frickin' moon, guys. She would. And I'm telling you, she can use it. I'm just concerned that she doesn't have that right now in her RV. It frightens me. Anyway, I'm concerned. I guess I don't know why I'm so concerned. I guess I just don't like being cold myself. I know what she's going through. She's had health issues. She's trying to take care of two dogs. She can't find a place to live because of these two dogs. I mean, she's really going out of her way to take care of these dogs, and I don't want to see them freezing to death in that goddamn trailer. It just doesn't make sense to me. She should do another live. She should. But I think, does she have a, I don't know if she has a wish list or not. But I told her to put those batteries on her wish list, and if anyone has it, they're on her wish list. It's the Ampere Time 200 amp hour batteries. They're only like $700, $780, something like that. I can't remember how much they were. The 200 amp hour or 200 amp hour batteries, I think they were fairly decently priced. I don't know. Doesn't have one? That's a good question. Then she could just leave it on all the time because it runs on kind of low all the time. That would make sense. Yeah, those batteries are on Amazon. That's where you got those batteries from. Yes, on Amazon. Ampere time. I've got the same battery in my X5 now. I have an ampere time lithium ion phosphate battery as well. It's a 100 amp hour battery. Um, Desert Deb has 600 amp hour batteries in hers. She has two 300 amp hour batteries totaling 600 amp hours. Solid setup, guys. If you ever get the chance. Oh, sweet. She can run this air conditioner for 10 hours straight. Ampere time. Yeah, you got it. Ampere time. Zeb, I'll send you an email. I did not know you had that. Okay. Well, it's on her wish list. Help! Does she need more solar panels? Desert Deb, she does need more solar panels, and she's ordered two more panels. She's going to have about 450 watts of power that can be consumed. So, yeah, if you live anywhere in this desert, Deb, you got to have the air conditioner. Oh, Zeb, you can post links too. Just got one thing on it, sugar daddy. She could, I guess. She could definitely put more comforters on. Yeah, as she gets older, it's going to suck. And these dogs are already 10 years old. I mean, they're already old, so. Well, electric blankets take electricity too. Anytime you try and warm something, it takes a boatload of energy, so. She just needs to fix her battery bank. It just needs to be a little bit larger. That's all. That's all that's wrong here. And it's a one time fix. 10, 15 years down the road, she'll be fine still. She'll only then start thinking about replacing those batteries. Throwing more gadgets that need electronics or electricity, excuse me, is not the answer. You're just tapping into something that, that ah I'm driving this horse into the ground, but she needs help, guys. She does. But she did buy two more solar panels and a larger or better MPPT charge controller itself. Thank you, Zeb. Oh, yeah, look, it's $400 for the ampere time 100 amp hour battery. Um, so it's about it's $800. Yeah, it's about the same price whether you get one 200 amp hour battery or two 100 amp hour batteries. But if you got two 200 amp hour batteries, that's 400. That's sweet. But if she got just one 200 amp hour battery, that would be perfect because then we have room to grow into. But yeah, I think she would really need something like the lithium ion phosphate battery. She's got it on her wish list. I'm looking at it right now. Oh, her dog food stuff is in there too. Her gift cards. Oh, she was also mentioning that she would like to use gas cards, fuel cards, believe it or not. All top secret. Don't tell I'm saying all this stuff, please. Pretty please. Gotta get back to this chat. Where's it at? Here's it. Here it is. But thank you very much, Zeb, for putting that up there. Yes, I told her to put those batteries on there in case someone was going to be generous and do that. But she definitely needs those batteries. That was my recommendation to put those on there, not hers. Put cement on your new wish list. Dang it. Come out here. Anna's burning curiosity. Don't listen to Zeb and don't buy cement. I'm gonna do a collab with her so bad. She's got such artistic videos. I really love her videos. I think that's postage, right? The P&P. Put it in the description. Yeah, that's where I have mine. I believe my wish list is in my description. And I don't know if you guys know this or not, but your description can have defaults. And I believe that's in the settings area. When you're in the studio portion of YouTube, you can go to that and fill out all your stuff, all pre-filled in. It makes launching videos a lot easier. Oh no, I believe cement. I get it. Cement boots, right? I'm just kidding. No, I'll read your email. Yeah, please send it to me. I'd love to read that. Okay, Kenneth. How much does propane cost compared to diesel or electric heat? Approximate. Okay, so I can buy 2 of those green little canisters for about $7. That will last me. Each one of those cans will last me maybe an hour, maybe if I leave it on for a full hour. I could trickle it. I could maybe get 2 hours out of that tank, right? You can't leave that on all night long. You can't leave it unattended. It's something you have to manage, right? So it doesn't have a thermostat, stuff like that. You have to turn it on and off. So there's that. $7, $3.50 a tank. Let's just say. That'll get you about 2 hours. Diesel is about $3 and let's say $3.50 a gallon. That's 10 hours of heat. Each gallon is 10 hours. So 5 gallons is 50 hours of uptime on a heater. Constant running. That's impressive. 1 gallon. 10 hours. You can't beat that. You really can't. Zeb, you're absolutely right. You can refill those cans. Zeb, I understand that. I was just trying to put just a general cost out there. People don't always fill up their cans, but yeah, you can buy larger cans, refill those cans, and get all efficient with it. But I'm just trying to put it in little buckets here and there. They do cost more. I don't know if you can. But now that she's a moderator, she can try. Yikers. Yeah, I think doing a collab with Anna's Burning Curiosity would be freaking kick-ass. Did she mean emoji? Can everyone do emojis? I don't know. Yeah, I guess we can. There's an emoji button. Duh. Okay, how do I close? Yeah, I just went typing now. Only emojis, I believe. Oh, $10 for two, so they did go up. Yeah, the supplies are getting less and less. Sorry, Deb. Sorry, Desert Deb. Can't show that for some reason. I don't know. It popped up as something we had to consider, so if it pops up, chances are we just not show it. Gotta stock up more propane. Yeah, I ran out of propane. I'm out as of today. Didn't want to say that, but yeah, I just ran out of propane. I'm at everything. I'm at the end of everything right now. And there's a good reason why. Since I stopped my live streams, my revenue has gone down. And because of that, I didn't meet my quota of $100 a month. And therefore, Larry doesn't get paid till next month. So therefore, it's going to be cold for a while. You did it for her protection. Yeah, well, gotta roll with the punches, as they would say. And that's what I'm doing. What does my mom say? If you don't have money, don't go window shopping. You guys get that? My mom's pretty smart. She's a sharp tack. Man, of water? Yeah. So it makes it easy for me to focus on editing. Desert Deb, thank you for propane and propane supplies. Don't go grocery shopping hungry. Exactly. You don't do that. With a brick. Man. Anna. Wow. That needs to be on a t-shirt. I am serious. They would sell big in LA. Compton. Oh my God. That is great. You just made my day. Thank you, Anna. I have to refill my water. Go grocery shopping with a list. Yeah, I only go grocery shopping for one. So the list is usually the same every time. I don't even make a list anymore. I can tell you right now what it is. Here I go into the store, I go, okay, do I need paper towels? Usually yes. I pick up one roll of paper towels. And then, do I need toilet paper? Chances are yes. So I pick up one roll of toilet paper. And I go, do I need milk? Yes, I always need milk. I pick up 2 containers of milk, uh, half gallon each, and I'm done with it. I like buying those because they keep better for some reason. I don't know. It just feels fresher. I don't know. I'm just like that. I could buy 1 gallon, save 10 cents, but I don't. I don't. No good goddamn reason. Anyway, after that, I pick up lunch meat and I pick up bread. I like good bread, so I usually get some kind of sourdough bread from the bakery. I get deli meat cut from the butcher, and that's that's it. Yeah, eggs, bacon if I can afford it, cereal usually. Um, Top ramen sometimes. I like top ramen not because it's cheap, but I like the taste of it. I'm messed up here. I'm telling you, something's wrong. But I do like top ramen. Victor, do you have a pod for the roof of the X5? I used to, Victor Debs. I used to have a space case from Yakima, and I got rid of that. It's 3 miles a gallon deficit to use that on your car. Yes, I do pick up the uh, salad, pre-made salad bowls. I use those. Pod. It's a roof case. I found just downsizing enough, keeping the car without a roof rack or a roof pod or a space case is what I call them. It's storage for above your car, is what a pod is. Um, yeah. If you watch some of my earlier videos, the X5 definitely has it in it, on it, I should say. Had a Yakima rack as well. All that's off the car now, and to increase gas mileage. And once that happened, I was pretty happy. I'm putting the solar panels up on top of the car now, and that's my next project after the van is finished. I start on my car real quick, and yeah, man. I think one of my very first videos is of the people installing the rack onto the pod onto the top of the car. You person trolls. I'm working on 3 different rigs. Yes, mine. Of course, it's the last in line. Desert Dabs and AJ's rig. Low pay, LOL. Well, not really. No, Desert Deb, you paid me a fair price to do the work that I've done to your van. I have no complaints at all. Thank you. We're even Steven, I believe is how you'd put it. Ciao, Anna. Beef noodles. Mmm. It's one of my favorites. I like the chicken, but beef is good too. Yeah, it was good to have Anna here. I love her company. She's a cool person, and I really like her channel. Um, yes. I think the next step for Desert Deb is to figure out what cabinets she's going to be putting in here, because without having the cabinets, there's no countertop going on those cabinets. Those cabinets are holding it up. Was that a did I drop a good blunt there, or I mean, blunt hint? No, I think a blunt is like when you roll a J, but you use a cigar casing. Is that right? That's a blunt. You need one bad, but I'm afraid to spend a ton of money running low. Oh, then then just leave it as is. I don't smoke blunts. I smoke cigars. I don't smoke blunts. I smoke marijuana, but I don't smoke blunts. I have, but I don't. Don Cheeto's here? Don Cheeto. It's going well, Don. How are you, sir? It's quite satisfying. uh. Can't I build a cabinet, Larry? Yes, I can. I don't have any of those tools to do any woodworking, so no, I can't do it now. But I have the abilities to do that if I had the right woodworking stuff. I used to be a teacher's aide for woodworking. Come on. I believe a blunt is when you know those Swisher Sweets cigar things you get from the liquor store? You can get from liquor stores. People will open those up and put weed in it and smoke that. Mind blown. I get blunt wraps made from hemp. Interesting. Not tobacco. Interesting, Scott. Didn't know that. Didn't know you can even do that. I've had ex-girlfriends that would smoke weed that way, and I've tried it. It's not for me. Definitely not for me. It's Thursday? No, it's Wednesday, isn't it? Oh wait, you're in the UK. It's Thursday. You're right. Yes, you take the tobacco out and you use the leaf itself. Yes, you smoke that. It's a nice smoke, but you definitely tell that you're smoking tobacco. You know, I want just marijuana. I want the flower. I paid for it. I want to taste it. Yeah. I don't want anything to mask it. You know. Yeah. John's ahead of us. He's in the UK. He's in Thursday right now. He's a time traveler. Her own vegan edible business. No way. Wow. Okay, I'm not gonna admit it. I have a secret crush on Anna's Burning Curiosity channel. Okay, I adore her channel. Tom Fry introduced me to her channel a long time ago. When I first befriended Tom on Facebook, Tom Fry. He's a long supporter of this channel. He's one of the founders of this channel, kind of thing. He's been rock solid with helping my channel with donations and whatnot. But he's a damn good man. He introduced me to her channel. Said, "Check out our channel. I think you might like it," and I loved it. It was a breath of fresh air to see her work. So, yeah, yeah, she was driving in a snowstorm indeed. She is awesome, Tim. I think pretty much 90% of the people that watch her videos, guys that is, have a crush on her, and for good reason. She makes good videos for me. I really dig how she applies her craft. So yeah. Yeah, but yeah, she's no danger to any folk on this planet or this continent, because she's on a different part of the planet. I mean, it's nighttime over there. It's still daytime here. That's how far away she is. Well, Carrie, the weed smoke or being manufactured today has been commercialized, and over the years, the back eating Danish coffee, smoking. What could possibly go wrong? I don't know. I just broke my bottle. Damn it! That's my only one. And I gotta suck right out of the big, huge 8 gallon container. Thanks. Hello. Every guy on the planet probably has a crush on you. I'm telling you. I've got to as well. Her Ireland series, yes, indeed. I like how she comes out with these little niches, and I really enjoy that. I enjoy your channel, Anna. Keep up the great work. Just keep it up. It's not going anywhere. Not yet. We're about to take off. But the weed being grown today has been commercialized and it's really pumped up, Carrie. Let's see here. It's like 10 to 20 times more powerful than it was back in the 70s and 80s. What? That's nuts. Plus, they're doing all concentrate now. That's even weirder. Oh, heck yeah, she does great work. Big time. Big time. Oh, we're coming up on 420. Everyone, we're coming up on 420. Yay! It's the last 420 of December 1. Well, I guess there's going to be another one in the Pacific somewhere. But then that's it. As far as the time zones go. Honolulu time zone, that's 2 hours out from here. 3? Is it 3 hours? 1, 2, 2.5 hours, 3 hours, something like that. That counts. You can do edibles as long as there's any kind of 420-ish stuff in it. Yeah. John's in the UK, I believe. I'm right in front of the... Where the hell am I? Oh, yeah. I'm the only van in the parking lot with sitting out front of the hotel lobby. Oh, I should take it. I should show you guys where I'm sitting. Yeah, I'm on this one. I'm gonna unplug. That's my view from the van window. That's how close to the Holiday Inn I am. I love the Holiday Inn. These guys are great. Holiday Inn rocks. Without them, a lot of this would not be happening right now. I'm serious. I was on a live stream. I don't know why I'm bringing this up, but I was on a live stream, and a gentleman. This is AJ's live stream. I AJ's live stream, I did this like cameo appearance, and some guy said something that in the comments that you guys that know me know I get upset about things. Oh, sorry, gotta turn the camera on. Won't turn around, I'm trying. The camera will not. Really? Sorry. You guys that know me and have been watching these live streams at all know that some things do upset me. And this comment didn't really upset me as much as why are people mean? They should not be mean to people. The Kenneth, they do not have a heated pool, but they have a heated hot tub right next to the pool. If it's too hot, you can jump into the pool for a little bit and come right back into the hot tub. That's what I do. Hey, John McDonald, how you doing? I got dropped just now. Sorry. Ignore the trolls, my friend. Yeah. Sometimes it's easier said than done. I'm not just saying that to sound, well, I guess, cliche. But it is often harder to do sometimes. It's interesting. You're doing good, John? Good after work? Very good. It's only what time is it out there? It's 4:10 here. The pool is not heated, Desert Jet. In the summertime, it feels like it's heated because the ambient temperature is heating the pool, but it is cold. Your body likes it more in the summer because you're hot all the time, right? I hear you, Larry. Yes, Tim. I have to keep reminding myself of that. I like to consider AJ's fans crossovers from mine and Wonder Hussies, but mine came from Wonder Hussy. We share a lot of the common followers, and what was coming out was some mean talk about this person obviously knew some more personal information about me and Jenny, and that we went out at one point, and the comment was something like, hey AJ, you should speak with Jenny, she's got all kinds of horror stories or something to tell about Larry, or something like that. I forgot exactly what it said, but it was along those lines, and it was kind of hurtful, but it didn't hurt me until a few days later. I started thinking about it and how bad it was. Why are people like that? I don't get it. I don't think she was hurt by that AJ, the AJ comment that you meant about acting. I don't think it was. I've been hanging out with her for a couple days, and she isn't. We brought it up a couple times, but she was laughing about it. I think she took it in good stride. I think. Not on this live stream, Zeb. That trolling happened on AJ's live stream. I think those people have been weeded out of this channel and they appear on her channel, but I block people like that. Everyone has your opinion, Anna, and your opinion is your opinion. And I asked for a critical critique. I didn't ask you to be nice. And a artistic critique or a critical critique to me was exactly what you delivered, and I respected what you gave me. She didn't take it bad at all, so I think you're good. I think you're golden. You still haven't gotten over it. Well, Anna, I think deep inside you just wanted to be the actress, right? And you're gonna get your shot. Anna's bitching channel. Oh, you're cracking me up some stuff. Oh my gosh. The Kenneth is saying people often say things that are meant to sound funny, but they don't often come across that way. Yeah, I agree, but this happened 2 days, two different live streams, same person, 2 different times. When a bag of cement help you feel better. I can't wait to read this story. Zeb's going to send me what the story is all about. That's going to be great to read that. Well, I'm not even talking about Anna. I'm talking about someone completely different. But now that Anna's brought up, what she said, we should dive into that. I'm kidding. We are not going to do that. No, I adore Anna's channel. I'm a huge fan. I'm like a super fan of Anna's Burning Curiosity. Once in a while, she puts out an amazing piece of work, and I have to share it sometimes. She's probably the most shared channel, on my community board. That's what I use my community board for. I post other channels' videos there sometimes that I like. So you get to see a little bit of what I watch, what I follow on YouTube. The stuff I can expose you to, of course. All the other stuff is top secret military grade stuff. Yeah, YouTube is part of the military. Did I just say that? I didn't mean to say that out loud. I retract all that. It's a big lie. You didn't hear anything. Go back to your normally scheduled program. Like, go to work or something. I'm not a UFO person anymore. I quit that a long time ago. Oh, that's really interesting, Anna and Zeb, that you're talking about bags of cement. Because I believe AJ just dropped off like 4 or 5 bags of cement over to Wonder Hussy's compound. In a town that is nowhere close to where I just made a whole bunch of my videos. I think she lives like in Panamint City or something, in Death Valley itself. She doesn't live outside of Death. She lives in Death Valley. In a valley within Death Valley. That has another valley that she's overlooking. And that's just past the middle of nowhere. So yeah. Oh yeah, Tim. Yeah, Tim. Yeah, she's. When I watched her first couple videos, I was taken back, and then I went on to one of her I think her live streams, or no, it was one of her video comments. I left a comment like, you play the music too loud. Not knowing her, right? She responded, thank you. Oh, I felt like such the dork. I swear to God. I still don't think people read my comments. I comment on other people's videos quite often. Some people see my comments, some people don't. By the way, I was thinking when I was in the restroom taking a break, I was thinking, you know what? I haven't seen a video from Unstoppable Morgan in pretty much forever. Has she like just dropped off the planet? Do you guys know what's happened to her? I trolled you. I totally did. I'm still trolling you too. Let me tell you that. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not trolling you. She had a live not too long ago. Who's that, AJ? Oh, no, Anna. Anna's Burning Curiosity. What happened to Unstoppable Morgan? Oh, she had a live not too long ago. Oh, I see. I can't connect the dots sometimes, Debbie. I'm just like that. Okay, Anna, take it easy. Be careful. Update us. Update us. I gotta turn on some lights. It's getting dark. It's getting dark in here. It's not bright lights, guys. Don't get all excited. It's just mood lighting. I can turn on the mood lights now that Anna's Burning Curiosity is left. We can talk all kinds of Anna stuff now. She's gone. She's left the building, folks. I can see it on my little tracker. It says Anna left. I can't see that, guys. I don't know. I don't know this stuff. I have the same view you guys do, probably worse. Here's what mine looks like. No. That's it. That's me in the background here. Oh, can't see that. It's over here. I'm in front of the camera, or I'm in back, but I'm in selfie mode, but not on selfie mode. So therefore, you're just seeing. This is the pop-out window, by the way. That's what I'm doing. That's all you guys need to know. Stop asking all the questions, damn it. Okay, I gotta turn this camera around. Turn around. There you go. There you go. Red sleeping bag. Yes, that's Desert Deb's red sleeping bag that she's donated to my channel. And thank you very much, Desert Deb. It's unfortunate that I spilled coffee all over the inside of it this morning, but it's okay. It's red, brown, and blue now, or gray. It's good. The brown part, it's right where you think that someone maybe, didn't spill coffee and they did something else there. But I assure you, it's coffee. Even though it looks like a skid mark, it's not. It's really coffee. Man, the sunset's nice tonight. Nighttime here in Chicago Heights, Illinois. Man, Illinois must be cold right now. It's washable? Okay. I don't think the peanuts will come out though, but it's all right. I'll try and wash it. Skid marks in a sleeping bag. Oh, you're letting me borrow it? No shit. It's a nice sleeping bag though. I actually use it over my sleeping bag. I have a sleeping bag that's pretty worn out. I actually have to replace it, but yes. The next knock on your door will be pizza. Okay. Wash out the skid marks. Okay. Richard's here. Richard, I was telling people what happened, Richard. This guy just shows up with his wife, right? Beautiful wife, by the way. You've got an absolute stunner wife. Richard pulls up with his wife, and I don't know they're here. I had no prior warning. All I hear is someone outside of the car go, "Is Larry in there?" I went, and this is exactly what I did. I went over here and went, "What?" And Richard's out there. It was funny. It was absolutely hilarious. It was great. It was awesome to see Richard though. I got a face to a name now, so it's awesome. But that was Desert Deb's van. You got to see your van, Desert Deb. He stalked Larry. Oh man, I've had some stalkers in my life, I'm telling you. Yikers. It was nice meeting Richard though. He's a really nice guy. Him and his wife. Don't know why we didn't take a picture or a video or anything, man. I don't know what was wrong with me. I've got all my equipment here. I didn't show anyone the work on your van, Deb. Deb's all proud of the van. She likes it when I show off her van. There's Richard L. and there's Richard. Don't get them mixed up. I get them mixed up all the time. I'm proud of Larry. Totally by surprise. I'm telling you. I am telling you. Wait, you sent pizza? What? The next knock on the door, you'll hear for pizza. Oh my God. Yeah, where's CHELLE at? Is she delivering the pizza? That would be funny, wouldn't it? Oh, shoot. Is that folder still open? It's not open, Larry. 1 second. I don't need that open. I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back. Enjoy I think it's music. Sounds like I've actually used this in a lot of my videos, so I shouldn't. It sounds like a scratchy record kind of effect. I'll be right back. That's a great little shot. That's my keyboard there. Nice. Very psychedelic screenshot I got here. What do you guys think? Pretty messed up music, huh? I got this off of YouTube's free music library. This is called Awful Josh, or it's called Awful from Josh Pan. Okay, sorry about that. NorCal asked for crickets. You're absolutely right. The problem is with the crickets, I don't know where the file is. It's in some folder somewhere. Goes back a long ways because that's one of my updates to my... Oh wait, it should be my new intro folder. Frogs. There it is. I'm pretty good when I put my mind to it. But if you guys ever wanted to see the video that goes with this, this is it. This is me. Turn the volume here. This is the video that captured the audio that you guys always are listening to. This is it. It's not sampled. I actually got it. This is directly across the street from the mud baths. This is looking at the lake that forms on either side of the mud baths. If you've ever been out to Tacoma, that's where it's at. Now, I believe this mountain here is Mount Tacoma. No, I am so sorry. That is not Mount Tacoma. These are that's Tacoma Hills over here. That's where you saw me take that hike last couple weeks. That's it. Oh, Patreon supporters. Oh, that was a while ago. Anyway, got the frogs. See, it's a video. It's not actually an audio piece, which people probably care about. Whoa, there's a lot of... You're coming back through in April. Yeah, we'll hang out. Yes, Richard. Yeah, hang out sometime. Please. If I'm here in April, we'll try. I can't guarantee anything, but yeah. You like the frogs? Yeah, John. I was driving back in the X5 with the windows down, and I remember hearing that, and I just stopped. I'm like, oh, get out and just capture it somehow, and I did. The video's gonna look like shit, but I'm getting good audio, and I've gotten a lot of use out of that soundtrack, so I'm really happy with it. Very versatile. Not in Shoshone, close. Right across from the baths in Tacoma. Do they have frogs up in Shoshone? I don't remember hearing frogs up there ever, but definitely down by the mud baths I've heard them in the past. Definitely. Sound like great techno music. It was from the free music library. It's called Awful from Josh Pan. I think I've used the intro. I've used this quite a few times. But I've never used the full song. The ending does sound interesting though, that weird background. Doo, 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 doo. That echoey, that's really kind of cool. It's like in a big tunnel. I watched Adam Mawu's video today, and he talks about background noise. He talks about music. He talks about, you know, the natural ambient noise that you hear. Like if you live close to a freeway, you hear cars going by a lot. If you live by a downtown area, you might hear gunshots or police cars, stuff like that. If you live out in the middle of nowhere, you might hear a train going by in the distance, kind of thing. You guys hear that? Oh, there's someone walking by outside. I'll let them go by before I start screaming again. You heard frogs all night up in Shoshone? I didn't know that. I'd love to try and get some recordings of that. I'm starting to gather stuff like that. I don't know why. I think I could use it in videos someday. And I think maybe Shoshone frogs might sound different. I don't know. Oh, pizza. Shoot, Zeb. No, I don't see pizzas. I believe someone was turning on their alarm and I heard that. Some guy went walking by. Zeb is the pizza fairy. Oh my God. Well, Tim, that's why I make videos. So you don't have to come out here. You can just hang out with us and on live streams to do the, you know, the more interactive version of the channel, or you can watch the videos where you're just along on the hike. So hopefully you get that kind of feel from my channel, that you're along with me. Oh, you have a good lay of the land, Richard. Isn't it interesting? I had something similar to me happen just the other day. I'm going to harp on this a lot. I'm sorry, but I really enjoyed making that video, the retrace video, that art video I just came out with a few days ago, or last week. I went by some of the locations that we filmed at night, but I was going by there during the day. And I had this like nostalgic feeling, like, wow, even though it was just a few days ago, it felt like it was an eternity ago, because I remember the night and how busy we were, and we just didn't care about anything. We're just getting the work done and going from one scene to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next. I think we went to 5 or 6 different locations in just a matter of an hour to 2 hours. So it was bam, bam, bam. But going back, it was nostalgic. It was interesting to see how, in my mind, from watching the video and editing it, the areas that I was filming in seemed really big and vast. But when I went back and looked at them, they're kind of confined and small. It's really counterintuitive. You would think that I was in a really big area outside under the big sky, but some of those scenes were really, you know, confined. Mind blown. Sorry. Fireworks stands everywhere. Yeah, Desert Deb was zinging us everywhere. You can actually see Desert Deb's shadow when she's standing by her car, the car shadow, as well as a little bit of her, in the scene where the car goes by on the freeway off to the left as AJ is walking back towards the mound that she walked off of. A car goes by just as the music starts to change. A car goes by, and it's the first time you get to see a car at taillights. But as the car is going by Desert Deb her vehicle casts a shadow on the hill that the truck is going to go by in a second. So it's interesting. Oh, you saw that, Desert Deb? Isn't that cool? Jacob, Pahrump, Amargosa Valley. Yeah, it's all amazing out here. That was a fun night making that video. I was really focused on just recording video. It was so nice not to have to drive. So thank you, Deb. And that's why she got a shout out. She actually recorded a lot of B-roll that didn't make it into my video, but it might make it into AJ's video. She finishes it, so we'll see. CHELLE is here. How you doing? What do you feed tub frogs? Worms? I don't know. We're getting low on light. Oh, a car just pulled up. I'm looking for my portable light. Oh. I wonder, would you guys see any difference if I turned on my infrared? You do. Huh. I cannot see this. There's nothing there. There's something there. There's nothing that I can see at all. Wild. Okay, enough messing with that. Things that Larry does in the spare time. Sorry. Lights here. Sorry. On. Is it dead? Do I have any batteries with me? What do you do, my friend? What do you do? What do you do? Can you hook it up to power? Will it run with power in it? This will be interesting. Sorry, microphone. Excuse me. Does this fit in here? Voila. Okay. How much battery do I have? Plenty. CHELLE's here. I just had to get that situated for a second. Sorry, guys. Wow, that's an entrance. Wasabi in your soy sauce. Nice. Everyone here absolutely rocks. I second that, Tim O. 100%. Well, everyone but CHELLE. I'm kidding, of course, I'm kidding. Uh-oh. Big truck. Never mind. Your wife was impressed with the knowledge of the area. Thanks to you and others. It cracks me up. So, Richard, do I represent in my videos what you were seeing? And what I mean by that is, uh, do I misrepresent what I'm shooting? Do I make it so amazing that it couldn't be real? You know what I mean? I've seen pictures like in brochures of like the night sky in Death Valley, and it's been super enhanced. I don't do that. However, my night vision stuff I do. But oh my gosh, Richard, I didn't even know you could do that. Oh my goodness. Dang, that's a lot of money in repairs. Shoo, man. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Shit, Richard. That happened on this trip? Yikes. There's a lot of activity outside the car right now, the van. I don't know what's. Yeah, people are still showing up. Um, I'm seriously right in front of the lobby, so there's no telling if and when I'll hear those people show up. Yeah, shoot. Why did you put high octane gas in there? Buy the cheapest gas on the planet right now. Don't buy the top shelf stuff. I did not have any mail. I have oh, I got this today. Zeb sent me a big bag of cereal, but he didn't provide any milk. This is heavy. Oh, so I have to pick up some milk there, so I can have some of that. So that's something about it's okay to feed the dogs, but I'll just ignore that. That's a heavy bag of cereal, man. Man, that's heavy. I think I hurt my back just now. Did you hear something crack? Ugh. I have no idea. I stopped buying high octane gas many years ago. Mojave pinstripes out near Tacopa. There's all kinds of cool off-roading out there. It's big. That's what it is. It's got to be at least 50 pounds. I think I just heard someone pull up. No, they're leaving. That was an emergency vehicle. That weighs as much as a bag of cement. Yeah, it's pretty heavy. It's pretty heavy. Zeb bought some dog food for AJ's dogs. It was very nice of her. I'm delivering it to her tonight after this live stream. Delivered to a similar van. It's possible. There's no other van like this in the parking lot right now. Nope. All trucks. SUVs and trucks. I'm not too concerned. I'm sure they'll find it. That's 25 pounds? No kidding. Oh, that's because they have a racetrack just down the street. You shouldn't buy the super high octane race gas, though. Just buy the regular gas. You gained a little bit. That's funny, man. Pizza delivery vehicles. People, I agree. They you know, it could be life or death situation. The pizza doesn't make it in time. Definitely. You guys are funny. So is CHELLE thinking about doing a van? What's the update on that? Has she decided what she's going to do? And happy 420, everyone. Yay. This is really cool. Interesting. What the heck is that? Wild. Okay. Oh. Okay. Sorry, I was just checking on some things. Okay. Thank you for the donations. $2 donation from Desert Deb. Thank you. Still streaming. You're at your destination? You raided the fresh. Hey, CHELLE, have you thought about doing, instead of a van, like a 4x4 truck with a camper in the back, a camper shell in the bed that has a pop-up on it? Have you thought about those? Have you looked into those? Richard, so are you having a good day there? I'm having a great day. I'm having a great day. Thank you for asking. I hope you are as well, Richard. Richard? Oh my goodness, Richard. I mean, Zeb, thank you. You don't have to. I do appreciate you, Zeb. Thank you for the pizza. Is that out of focus? Yes. Okay. Yeah, it's been about 3 hours now that we've been on. I started early. I don't know when I'm going to start these things. I just know that I had to make it to at least 420 just to get everyone who thought it was going to start at 420 So I'm here. Richard, that's terrible. Don't say that. That's terrible, man. What's wrong with you, man? You can't say that to someone when they're about to eat pizza. I cheated. I got here early. I put in the overtime. Why not? Why not? That is hooked up, yeah, okay. I think this can be turned off by just holding this down. No. No, it's not turning off. Damn. I'm using the remote to turn on and off the air conditioner. I thought you can actually turn it off standby mode. You can't from the remote. You can put it on timer for 1 minute and it will turn off, so that's another way to do it, I guess. Oop. Yes, I cheated. Yeah, it is good to see that she's safe. Thanks, Tim, for saying that. We have to make sure, you know, Anna is in good health. Got to keep her, you know, working on those videos. Whoa, what did I just see outside? I don't know. I don't know. Just don't look. Don't look. How did that happen? I've got... Oh, it's fine. It's better now. Pizza. I'm eating her homemade meatballs. Microwaved, so they taste like rubber. Too bad she can't take a picture and send it, you know? The drive has been well tipped already. Oh my gosh. Thank you, thank you, Zeb. Thank you very much. You didn't miss it. We're all just hanging out, talking. Things taste better free. 5-finger discount. You guys crack me up. I should just make everyone moderators. We could just all moderate each other. I think a car just pulled up. Yeah, they just pulled up. They're here. You guys want to see the interaction? There. They're getting another vehicle there. Come on, he's got to knock, right? Right? Oh, hey!
What's up, buddy? There you go.
Oh my gosh.
Diet Coke and a pizza.
Thank you.
Oh, wait, I'm supposed to take that. All right.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Have a great day.
Appreciate it.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me do that real quick. He was trying to be all secretive and we ended up putting the stupid thing on there.
Oh,
Have a good day. Thanks.
you see, sir. Thank you. Oh my goodness, Zeb. Coke? AJ, ask me anything number 6. This AJ has a video. Credit Zeb. Credit Zeb. Zeb, thank you. Thank you so much. You want to take a look? Oh. Oh. turn this around.
At offline. So the U.S. government and European nations are gathering together right now to get it started again. You'll be up in a second. Thank you, Zeb. Very good, Zeb. Thank you so much. Oh, it's a 10. 10 being the best? Oh, yeah. This is a 10. I like thin crust. It's awesome. Mmm. The driver was really, really friendly. Really friendly guy. Sausage. Cheese, of course. Olives. Mushrooms. Oh, this is the best. Mmm. Anna's stuffing her mouth with balls. Larry's, did I just say that? Larry's stuffing his face with pie. What are we talking about here? Watch Anna stuff her mouth with balls and Larry stuff his mouth with pie. Live stream. Well, CHELLE eats her own sushi. Ooh, smoked salmon. Nice. Everything we said, we can say. I mean, we're eating pizza pie. Anna's eating balls. Meatballs. No tuna. Not anymore, she doesn't. I act as an adult, but I'm truly a professional kid. Yeah, why do they call it pizza? Anna's the best. One of the best YouTube channels on the planet. Anna's burning curiosity. She's now moderator of the channel. I don't even know if she knows that or not, but I made her a moderator. She was trying to post a picture, I think, but she didn't. She was going to post the first picture ever of her, and she couldn't do it here, so we missed the opportunity. I think in another 27 years she'll retry again. Gordon Ramsay. Zeb, thank you. You're an amazing person. I really enjoyed the pizza. I will be enjoying the pizza. Thank you so much. And thank you everyone for showing up to this live stream. I've had a great time so far, and hopefully you guys can hang out for a little longer. What time is it? It's 5 o'clock. I do have to make it back to camp. After this, I got some more editing to do. Editing, I should say. Clearer. The British don't have an accent, do they? I gotta close the side window, I think. I felt people peering in. They shouldn't be peering in. Too bad you didn't check your mail, Larry. You had a delivery today. CHELLE. I did check the mail. I got oh, I got this big bag of cereal today in the mail. It's about 100 pounds now. Jesus. That's heavy. I just knocked over the soda. Oh, it's because there's food there too. I knocked over the food as well. No, I got a package today. I got the food here. California are only humans without accents. Victor Deb, that's funny. I'm with you, Scott. I'd love to visit GP. Green Bay, right? Kidding. Damn old sticks. Whatever accent you got, Ann, it's okay in my book. You do have I must admit, you do have an interesting accent. I do enjoy listening to you talk. You have a thinker's voice. If that makes any sense. Finding NorCal. I'll catch you next time. Yes. Victor Debs, I would have to agree with you. She has got an amazing accent. Not April. Not April. I have to check out April's new videos that have just come out. She's changed her thumbnails, I believe. I've got to check those out. That will happen after I do this. So. Yes, Finding NorCal has a great channel as well. Get to really know NorCal just by watching some of her videos. It's really nice. Chrome, not Chrome. You guys crack me up. You guys are hilarious. Okay. Well, Zeb. Thank you, sir. And I'll be checking my mail tomorrow. I believe we have to go because AJ is expecting some deliveries as well. So I know I'll be there tomorrow. So if I miss something in the mail, CHELLE, I will be picking it up tomorrow. And if there's, I might do a live stream. I don't know. It might be a big opening tomorrow. I don't know. It might take place on AJ's channel. I don't know. I'll bring it up. Maybe she'll want to. I don't know. I felt lecture on my thumbnails. Sheesh. No, I'm going to get to it tonight. I swear, I'm going to look at this tonight. I've been kind of busy, so winding down tonight though, so I'll be able to get to that. But then after tomorrow, I'm busy again. So. Anywho's. Okay, figure it out, Larry. Hope you like it. Okay. I'll definitely check the mail tomorrow. You got my mind spinning. Good night, Finding NorCal. Good night, April. Hello, Coke. Coca-Cola is. When we come back down, we're going to take you shoe shopping. Man, I got some nice shoes. These are La Sportiva hiking shoes I'm wearing right now from CHELLE. One of my favorite shoes right now. Oh, I don't wear boots. Shoe shopping? I wear these. These are badass shoes. They're very expensive. But I wear hiking shoes. So once Anna gets here, we're going to elope into Las Vegas, and she's going to just live with me in the desert. Anna and I. We're just going to drift off into the desert, making videos. That's all we're going to do. Anna will, of course, have her own Lear jet. She'll be flying back and forth for, to her home country. But I'll be stuck in the desert. We'll have our own airstrip out in the desert, just scrubbing out of the brush. And off to the sunset. No, of course, this is all just, Larry's Crazy Larry commentary. Larry, what are you smoking? Ganja? Green grass? Marijuana? Do you sound like Abba when you talk? Okay, Richard. What's your favorite ABBA song? And you misspelled ABBA, by the way. The first B is supposed to be the other way around. But you knew that. Sorry. What am I smoking? I'm not actually smoking anything right now, but I should be. What are you? ABBA song for me would be with the Super Trooper. Remember that song? Super Trooper, beams are gonna blind me. I think it's Super Trooper. I like that song. That was a good one. They had some good tunes. Well, they're still good tunes, right? Are they still around, ABBA? I can see the whole ABBA band coming out in wheelchairs, walkers. Oh God, oh man. Why did you have to say that, Larry? They are still around. Okay. How? We don't know. You know, still in a diesel truck pulls up. Wow, new ABBA, huh? Wow. I had no clue. So am I getting really pixelated? Because I think the reception is dropping quick here. I don't know why. It's going up and down. Because on my laptop, the image looks absolutely terrible. Seems like they're recently heard it reuniting. That's interesting. Yeah, the sound is good. The video is just junk. Gummies are pretty good if you don't mind the 30-minute delay and getting high. I like smoking marijuana, Richard, because it's instant. Bale of hay? I never heard of that, Victor Debs. Yeah, very blurry. Let's see what's going on here. I got full bar here. It's the internet. Okay, I don't see anything there. Sometimes what happens is, yeah, I'm down to auto at 144. Let me see if I can go at least to 480p. Oh yeah, so just turn yours back up to 480p. What happens is YouTube will come down in quality, but it won't set it back to a higher quality for some reason. I don't know. I just did it, but it's dropping in quality. So it's short-lived. They'll drop again. Oh, the pizza's excellent. I actually am gonna have another piece if you guys don't mind. But thanks for asking, Anna. Yeah, the pizza's great. Thank you. And thank you, Zeb, again. Oop, I just dropped the crust on the floor. Where are the dogs? No, I don't feed the dogs food. I just said that to be funny. And If that were to happen, the dogs were around. Believe me, I'd be on my feet getting away from them. AJ is very strict on the food that she feeds those dogs, and I got the stink eye one time from AJ. I think it was a chip. I was going to give Tucker a chip, and I got the stink eye. And let me tell you, AJ has bionic stink eye. It hurts when she looks at you like that, and you can feel the the holes burning in the back of your head from her beam of lasers going through your head, and you can feel it smoking. You can almost smell the hair burning. It's that strict with her, the food that those dogs eat. So no, I don't feed them anything at all. Maybe water, and that's only if I pour it on Tucker's BALL that he plays with. Because if you can't even spell the word ball around that dog, because the dog knows how to spell the word ball, and when he hears you put those letters together, he goes ape shit. He goes crazy. He wants to play all the time. So AJ, if you're watching this, I do not feed your dogs anything. They don't come around looking for food for me. They come around looking for pets or fun time or walks. They don't come for food or anything like that, which is kind of nice. I like that. Well, the reason why AJ is so strict with Toby's the light brown dog, is he has a weak stomach. I guess he's really sensitive to the food he eats. And he gets itchy if he has the wrong kind of food, like breads. His skin gets all itchy. He's always scratching himself. Now that she's regimented his diet to take all that out, he's a happy dog. He's not scratching. He's just loving life. So, yeah, I don't feed her dogs anything because I want her dogs to be happy. Tucker's different. Tucker can eat anything. It's Toby that has to watch his diet. He'll eat everything, believe me, but he'll suffer, and she sees that. She's very in tune with these dogs. Yes, exactly why. She's very careful about what she feeds uh, Toby. Toby's very sensitive, and he's the most rambunctious, most active. He's really fit. I mean, he's cut. I mean, he's running all the time with her. Um, but she's very sensitive to what he eats, and she is like a hawk when people have food around the dogs. She's making sure none of the dogs are taking the food. So yes, that's why it's so great that you sent this, Zeb. Uh, he was getting low, so thank you so much for sending that out. That's what CHELLE. That's exactly what AJ thinks, and that's why she's regimented his diet to be gluten free, which this is. This is gluten free. Yes, she's good like that. I mean, she's gonna make some guy a happy guy because she's very on top of this shit. Um, did I just say that? Yeah, I did. You guys know what I mean. She's like a sister to me. I got to miss Toby playtime today, man. I kind of miss hanging out with her dogs. Yes, she does. Thank you. That's what I really was trying to say. Cheli. She has good maternal instincts. She's very empathetic. She she's a very very caring person, but she's the kind of person too that I think that if you pissed her off, you probably would never hear from her again. She's that kind of person. She doesn't put up with much bullcrap. In other words, they eat cotton balls. Pizzas are so much more efficient at filling your tummy up, though. Why wouldn't they just eat pizza? I know. I'm just kidding. Interesting conversation. Can you imagine you get crushed by hay? That's messed up. I've had a few cats in my life. I've had to put one down because she was so sick. Um, that was the hardest thing for me to do. That's the last cat I've owned. I would love to have a dog though, I think. After hanging out with Toby and Tucker, I kind of want to have a dog, you know? They're not so high maintenance if you're there all the time. I would definitely be around the dog 24/7, you know? I like that Anna's gross. I like that quality about her. She says things that are very concise. Is that right? She's very exact, and you don't have to be confused about her being in the gray area. Like, did she really mean this or that? No, she really meant this. In this case, it is kind of gross, but it's interesting information. What people do to get ahead, you know, to be better than the next person. And if it's cheating, like eating cotton balls to stay thin is still filled full when you're not. Well, that's that's weird. I like to know stuff like this. Is it cold in Pahrump? Not right now. Ask me at 4 o'clock. It'll probably be about 30 degrees or 0 degrees Celsius, close to close to freezing. I believe. Was it last night or the night before? It got down to 30 degrees where I was camped. Anyway, it gets cold enough. Gotta go get dinner ready. Okay, Scott. I'll catch you guys in a few. Richard. I slept with the back balcony door wide open in Las Vegas. Oh my goodness. Got it down with the towel. Was she whipping at the bat? Whoops. Oh man. Bye, Scott. Take it easy. Make good food. Make food with love. Tastes better when you make it with love. ELO, I know him. Electro Light Orchestra. Is that right? Electric Light Orchestra? Damn, Zeb. Shit. It wasn't ABBA. It was ELO. Most confused, odd bit of news slash trivia from music deaths. Everyone from ABBA is still alive. She did the right thing. Send the guy in. He'll get rid of the bat. Oh, that's funny. Do you blame her? I mean, come on. Where's Abel? Exactly, the fact checker. He wouldn't even have to fact check. He would just tell you what was in his archives upstairs. No research needed. I just have to find one that wants to adopt me. That's the tough part. I just gotta get my ass and do it, I guess. I think that's what I'm trying to coach myself into doing it. Electric Light Orchestra. Thank you. ELO. Wow. That takes me back, ELO. That takes me way back. I can hear people. I don't know if you guys can, but I can. Oh, their mic is not even plugged in. So now you definitely can't hear what I'm hearing. There's a conversation outside this car where they're talking about wearing masks inside the hotel. And you have to.
It sounds okay. Okay. Thank you, John. I just rehooked up the microphone. Some people bitching about wearing masks. I don't blame people. I'm getting kind of sick of wearing them, but we gotta all just get through this, and then we can all take our masks off. We just have to get through it. You're in California. It's not you. Well, guys, I'm gonna hang it up. I'm gonna call it a night. Sorry I started early. Some of you guys feel like you got cut off, but watch the first part. It'll be like watching a whole new video. Isn't that an amazing mic? You can hear all kinds of stuff with this thing. Crazy. CHELLE, Zeb, Richard, John Clements, Anna's Burning Curiosity, Victor Debs, of course, Desert Deb, everyone, thank you very much, and everyone else who I haven't mentioned, thank you for joining me on this live stream. Thank you, Timo. Definitely staying warm. Everyone take care. And be kind to each other, okay? Just be kind. It's easy to be mean. It's easy to be mean. It is. You know it. Desert Runner, you as well. Thank you very much for joining us. But be kind to each other. It's easy to be mean. It takes an effort to be nice. That's when you know you're doing the right thing. Be nice. Be nice. Damn it. Dang it. I have to deal with this stinking X button over here. Yes, I do want to stop streaming. So why are you asking me the question? Huh? You're asking me because you think I'm confused? You think I need to maybe go a different route? Maybe you want me to stay on because you think you're going to make a lot of money off this live stream. You will, because what will happen is you'll actually demonetize me for some reason and take all the money, and I'll come back next week and try it again. That's what happens. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yeah. I, yeah.